Yo, B, 1212. How I'm sounding to you? Yeah, B, we're gonna continue on with this Metal Gear Solid gameplay. Now we're gonna play Metal Gear Solid Sons of Liberty. Gonna continue on with that. Also, for y'all out there that be loving that wrestling content, we just was live not too long ago. Make sure you tap into that episode, first episode of 2025. Make sure you tap into that, hit that thumbs up, Hacksaw Jim Duggan style. Why that name always fucks me up? Damn, I can't. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Damn, how's that a tough? Anyways, let's go on with it. I don't even know what this even means. Dog tag choice. What does that even mean?
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
GWB. We find out my dude Snake got a mission in Manhattan. Snake came to the East Coast this time around, huh? Lord knows New York got a lot going on. Love how it's looking. I remember I think this is like this is a PS2 game. PS2 game, and it still looks good to this day. Look at that definition. See how the rain is bouncing off this dude hoodie and all that. The splashes of the raindrops. Snake got stealth camouflage. Made it on that boat undetected. Snake!
He's right on schedule.
I guess I was undetected. Ocelot spotted me.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Tapping
Kept
in.
waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan
I
on
don't need
relying on
it.
this gadget anyway.
Right.
Private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's
Man.
nuclear powers.
They probably bootlegging Metal Gear.
Wipe the floor with all the other models.
Can you bootlegging Metal Gear?
The description is that it's an amphibious anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization, and officially...
Saladin, what's going on?
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Welcome to the council, B.
All right, let's...
Favorite game ever?
Your
First
weapon is a
time?
tranquilizer gun
Definitely
converted
not.
from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better
I'm a
than
big Metal Gear
scavenging
guy.
mission sites. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too.
And I'm also continuing on the content from the first Metal Gear Solid,
Is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs,
which is
chest,
on the channel also, so make sure you check that out too when you get the
Hey,
chance.
Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
Mind your business, Otacon.
You haven't
Right,
read the
mind your
Surgeon General's
business.
warning, have you?
Fuck the Surgeon General.
Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Blaze was goody. Motherfuckers wanna question me about my cigarettes. Leave me and my cigarettes
Hey,
alone.
First to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone.
No, y'all over here stressing me out. Got me going in the whole wars by myself.
Hacked it out of
Maybe I need a
Pentagon
cigarette to
classified
relieve the
files.
stress.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew
Newport
quarters.
cigarettes. I don't know the brand, but they definitely got cigarettes.
We're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry.
Them filthy.
It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Can you hear it though, Blaze? Or Sally then? Can y'all hear it?
AKS 74U.
These dudes pulled up with the K's.
Russians?
Thanks. Appreciate you.
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake.
My dude
all
know
we
his
need is the
guns.
photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.
Man, look, I want to smoke with all of
How can
them.
I check in and save?
I want all the
progress?
pyrotechnics.
There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Shit. My bad, y'all.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Right? I ain't kill him, he's just sleeping. So WWE should have hired you for their marketing department. I would have had Street Profits on a whole no smoking campaign. We want the smoke of the ring, but not in our lungs. Yeah, they're as good as I are. Like we were saying earlier in the show, they don't want to work with the Street Profits no more, which is highly weird, and we all know why. No excuse for them not pushing or even using the Street Profits. No excuse at all. And you know, maybe it's because Montez Ford. They want Montez Ford to go on a solo run, but he doesn't want to. I guess that's the issue. Well, be that as it may, keep using the tag team. Just keep using them. Like, I don't agree with him not wanting to go on a solo run either. That doesn't mean because he doesn't want to go on a solo run, you just completely abandon the whole damn team. I remember people from before was saying that Bianca Belair should have had joined them. You know how charismatic that team would have been, the Street Profits and Bianca Belair? And so so push them like how they push now. She could still be a solo competitor, but we with the Street Profits. I don't understand how the New Day could do it, but nobody else can. It's bogus behavior. Oh man, that camera's working. Gotta sneak across here like so. Tyler, what it do though? Yeah, give me some rations. Now give me something to eat. What's that? Them rations is most likely powdered eggs and paper bacon. That motherfucker knocked out. He sound like he got what's the name of that shit? That dude sleep like he got sleep apnea. Look at that motherfucker knocked out. Sleep on the job. Bring your goofy ass over here. Remember, the chaff grenades knocks off the damn electricity. I'm gonna need that to get past here. Oh! Yep. And this is a PS2 game, believe it or not. And it still looks great. PS2. That's some bullshit. I already got... See, I'm mad rusty.
So it is the Kasaka.
When I was really locked in with Metal Gear, when I was younger, and I got used to this shit, I wouldn't get seen. It was one time I never got seen until like I went up against the bosses. Other than the bosses, I've never been seen. I think I ended the game doing that like twice. Like, I rarely get seen, but I'm mad rusty now. But I rarely get seen playing this game. That's how nice I was. What the hell is this over here? It's not like working my microwave.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
No, I'm looking at it.
35 degrees longitude.
Blaze said,
latitude around 58.
yo, PS2 and PS1 games had some decent graphics and mechanics that slept on. WWF SmackDown 2 had good enough graphics. Yeah, man.
That area is outside the second
My thing was Raw vs. SmackDown.
Marine Corps project, which means this
Raw vs. SmackDown or Here Comes the Pain.
Anyway,
especially Here Comes the Pain. Here Comes the Pain is one of my favorite wrestling games.
Locate the actual metal.
Yeah, who that? Who that, Otacon?
There's something about that soldier who was standing outside the infrastructure. I think you should check it out. Use the hatch on the port side of the infrastructure to get out onto the navigational deck. That's where you need to go.
Alright. She better not be on no bullshit now. Like, you know, she might be the ops.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot?
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
I am Russian and Jamaican.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
My grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Hey, come bring her, pick me them.
Damn it.
Don't he sound like that shit, though? Like, what kind of Russian accent is that?
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
Yeah, shorty. Your armpits need to shape up.
Don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Rude boy Rusev.
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Sheesh. How shorty had a bullet in her knife handle.
And
That was
brings our
badass.
tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
To a Russian women? Was like, guess their religion or something?
I with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. How we've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit.
What?
Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Bitch! This is how rusty I am. Peekaboo. Ow! Hold that. John Wick her ass. Hey, and I took her blick. Snake ain't trying to kill nobody.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's
Nah,
allies.
it's a tranquilizer gun I'm using.
Yeah, the GRU colonel.
I'm not using live
He's the one
ammo.
Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
Always piling the deck on my
We
dude
got
Snake.
this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
E.
Her name's Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
So you got her last name. Are you
think it's a
adopted?
trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
See, Blaze, she knocked out. She ain't dead. Yeah, B. She got the itis. Um. Wet cardboard box. Throw them in the air duct. I don't know if I can even throw them overboard. I had to get my thermal goggles though. Definitely gonna need the thermal goggles. Oh! I'm busting my ass. This snake is a klutz. Remember that chaff grenade knocks off the electricity. It jams the electricity. Damn! Huh? How did they even call for reinforcements though? Yo, see how they be trying to hate? These dudes be trying their best to play the kid. Hide that body over there. Shut up. Plucking him down with them tranquilizer darts. Do I go this way? Rockabye, baby. I forgot where to go.
Snake, those pipes you see along the wall and ceiling are steam conduits. They're thin enough to penetrate with gunfire. Don't touch the steam. One of those blasts from the hole will burn your skin off. You may be able to use it as a trap of some sort, though.
I don't care about all that. Where the hell I gotta go again?
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
I told you that from before.
USP.
The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay?
You be thinking I'm stupid, Otacon. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I've been doing this. I just put you on the team. This dude Otacon been on the team for 1 week and trying to tell me what to do. I've been doing this shit for like 20 years. You see how surgical I can get with this shit? I'm a beast, yo, I'm telling you, but this is so light. Like from before, I was a beast in this shit. I'm mad rusty right now. Wolfpack. Oh, what it do though? The pack is in the building. Over here playing some Metal Gear, you already know. Is it this way? How many watch time hours I need? I don't know. What the? Don't I have a damn card? I could have sworn I got the call from. Oh, see, I forgot. Anubis for the Dudo. I did not mean to go that way. That was an accident. You are ready.
Raven.
Oh, I know. I know about all that, Wolfpack.
Snake, that shadow,
It's him. No doubt about it.
But Raven was, you know, out in Shadow Moses.
I know. Maybe it's the last of his 9 lives. Or maybe his maker decided to give him another chance.
You're not serious, are you?
Maybe I
Like,
am.
trust and believe, my channel would have been monetized.
We'll find out soon enough.
My channel would have been monetized years ago.
Okay.
I know, I am eligible. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm not. Come to think of it. But I've been past that mark. Like, This channel's an OG channel. This channel has been around forever. Snap that dude neck. I can't. I don't qualify. That's why, you know, people would just, you know, hit up the tip jar. They show appreciation that way. You know, for the most part, we just be vibing. Like, we definitely take care of business here. But for the most part, we be vibing. And whoever be feeling the vibe, they be hitting the tip jar. You know what I'm saying? Genuine love. See that? I ain't too rusty. Definitely did, man. Thanks to people like you, Blaze. Yeah, man. You definitely be doing the thing with the police videos. Them shits be funny as hell. Yeah, like you were saying that it's been a minute. That's how time be flying though. Like 3 years. I'll do a wolf pack.
Following patrol at the small room on the port side.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Really? Really? I'm not trying to do that. Move. I'm trying to get this damn... Thank you. I just put on the thermal goggles.
Snake, wait. Don't move.
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall.
What are you watching the
Red
vault on?
sensors.
Right.
Right here on YouTube?
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
So
On the
this is what they were
PS5.
talking about.
Looks like it. If you trip the sensors,
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
that sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning.
Appreciate you hitting that tip jar. Appreciate you hitting that tip jar.
But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Now remember, like I said from before, I'll be doing requests when it comes to the video gameplay. I had got the Terminator 2 arcade game. No, not the arcade game, excuse me. It's a Terminator 2 game that just came out. It's like a side-scroller, shoot-'em-up game. But it takes place in the Terminator 2 movie. It's Fuego. Like you have, matter of fact, it's a Terminator 1 and 2. It is a side-scroller like Contra and shit. Game is fire. Got the storyline and everything. Yeah, make sure I don't... See, I can't shoot the dynamite. Or the Semtex, excuse me. I gotta make sure I shoot these control panels. And that's it.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel...
Report and go see the Commandant. You know about the Commandant?
To the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Yeah, y'all just be going around killing workers, B. All these dudes want to do is just punch the clock and go about their business. Y'all just be killing these complete randos. I'm gonna do a wrestling live tomorrow afternoon. Your friend Chucky gonna be host with you. Alright, my dude. Shit! I had no choice but to kill him. He's snitching. Up the blick on these niggas. What happened? Light these niggas up. It's time to go. I feel you. You get used to it after a while. I had to light some motherfuckers up. I couldn't be too stealthy. I gotta provide some type of content. Let motherfuckers know I ups that blick too. Don't get it fucked up. Yeah, like, cause you can switch from first person view to regular overhead view. That was a new feature that they provided in this game. Like once you get used to it, it's awesome. Like when you get used to like the Metal Gear Solid control, especially when it comes to this one, the controllers is just so smooth.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
You lucky and grateful meeting Rain.
Sir,
okay. Who's that? That's your lady? That's awesome, man.
All communications to
you in love, my dude? Let me find out you in love. That's awesome, my dude. The Rainmaker of the pack?
We will secure your exit with our lives.
Shots go out to Rain.
Yes, sir.
Oh, she's not?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I figured, you know. Oh, okay. She's okay. Nice. Shots go out to Rain, B. Alright.
Who goes there?
Yo. Hell yeah, B, because you provide that good content. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. The fuck? Tap dance on these dudes' face with bullets. Always. Just like with ballet, just like with my dude Blaze, those are my supporters, you know? Those are my secretaries of defense, my top secretaries of defense over there. Well, I love all my council. I love this community that we building right here. You know what I'm saying? I love them all. Seriously.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Blew that dude brains all over the place.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
See that shit, Wolf?
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected.
Splattered the SpaghettiOs all over the wall.
Point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me.
Hell no, we can't fight these dudes. Unless you got a grenade launcher.
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marines insignia.
Snap these flicks.
Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's
You do what she tells you to do?
Southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed.
She runs the pack.
Arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch
Nice.
and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech.
Look at that text, Noko.
Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves.
Right.
That doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay. First the photos.
All right. We'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
I do Wolfpack. Love him some rain.
Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
These motherfuckers is mad deep pause.
Deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers
Got you.
by the completion of Ray.
That's what's up, dude.
The Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air. Not to mention interference from a major player.
The Golden She-Wolf.
This project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of military dominance.
That's what's up, though, B. Seriously, you know. You put in all that work, and then you have people that enjoy what you do.
Play a central role in its military affairs.
You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know, it's like a plus to what you enjoy doing.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. There's the program.
Me too, my dude. I like anybody that loves to build. But women, yes. They help to motivate and stay full. Yo, seriously, you're right. Especially a grown-ass woman. A grown-ass woman will have you focus, have you stop playing around.
Metal Gear.
Shit, you be having mad females in your chat, though.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But
that's actually really good.
They will not succeed.
Like you have a real strong female fan base, or I should say, you have a lot of women in your wolf pack. What you called it again? She-Wolf Division. That's a great thing. You just be by yourself. What are you talking about?
Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
How you just be by yourself? Good. I'm talking about in your chat, my dude.
Down.
This motherfucker with this exercise. Let me go.
Front.
I'm not even gonna do nothing, cause they're doing these exercises.
Getting back to the topic at hand. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generations.
Good.
Remember, I gotta take pics of the new Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious.
Otacon said he's gonna put the Metal Gear pics on Twitter.
Move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
Good.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in navies. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a...
Send this dude these pics. Blaze said, that's why I like this new girl I'm talking to. She really support my stop motion content and where I'm taking it. Yo, that's awesome, man. Seriously. The woman, yeah. I'll be noticing that in the chat, my dude. Like, you got a lot of females that be in your chat showing mad love, and that's a really good thing.
So, any
it's not easy streaming as an introvert loner.
First image is...
I feel you though, my dude, but you know,
works. It's a great front
you know you got family over here, my dude. You know you're always welcome over here.
Okay, what am I seeing now? You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. The next one's... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Now, let them turn heel. What happened?
And the next one is... I'm sorry. You need to take another one. So, what's the last one gonna be? Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people. I have the photos from the left, front, and the one of the lettering. The only one we still don't have is of Metal Gear from the front right. That's the last one.
Thing that nature
I could have sworn I took that damn pic.
This latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
I gotta get me a new TV. I think I might get me a...
Okay, I'm receiving the images.
What was it, 74-inch pulse? One of them inches?
Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Reign. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Shalashaska.
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska.
Lock in with the content, Wolfpack.
Ocelot.
Lock in with what we got going on here. We got Ocelot over here. Ocelot over here turning heel.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural
Hell
points
yeah, B.
to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
Metal Gear definitely go to when it comes to this.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Otacon turned heel.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo.
Lale Lule Lo.
Possible.
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Which is cap. Remember, Ocelot was big on Mother Russia in Metal Gear Solid. The first Metal Gear Solid.
Gurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Ocelot just don't give no fucks. Ooh! Blood fire!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous!
That dude did the mic drop with the 6-shooter. Woo! A lot of motherfuckers been sleeping on Ocelot like forever.
If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This
When it comes to final bosses or bosses, period, in video games, nobody never mentions Ocelot. Ocelot is highly slept on. Liquid!
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Pat Galukovich up. Metal Gear is active.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all bogus as shit. Look at this idiot! You see that I do now with the machine gun? You gonna come with a handgun? That's why homie push him out the way like, motherfucker, move! Alright, Wolfpack, take it easy. Metal Gear Ray caught him with he caught them motherfuckers with chin music. I know Metal Gear Ray could do chin music.
Otacon, we have a problem.
Shooting scene rule 101. Always shoot no matter the impact. That dude Ocelot is wildin'. Damn!
Snake!
Sheesh. That shit looks so sick.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir. location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course,
Mr. President. Who's the president at the time? was it George Bush, I think? Yeah, buddy. Definitely gotta save that. We'll continue on for a little while longer. Because you know we gotta introduce the new blood. The new blood of the Metal Gear Solid trilogy. Or anthology. Whatever ology it is. Here goes the new blood. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
Big Shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the Big Shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
Oh, man.
Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Know your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Okay, that's what they got going on.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Made it to the Big Shell.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Look pretty badass.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
That's right.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Right. Like that suit's gonna crush you.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Gotcha.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Main mission objectives. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sheesh. My bad, y'all.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Oh, you already know that's Snake.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man?
I don't know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use.
All right.
The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
But do I get internet access?
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
That's what they need to do when it comes to most of these damn websites and apps, streaming services, all that. The ones that's retarded, make sure they get shocked first before they logged in. Yeah, B, my birthday coming soon, B. I'm not from the damn UK. USA!
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the start button.
How do I save the
Man, Mei Ling said it better.
Set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Here we go, Colonel. I swear. I swear, yo, this dude Colonel is not shit, yo.
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
He always got something going on.
She knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
I'm familiar with you being flaky.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
Right.
You learn that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have.
Oh no, Shorty.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you
First of all, you just came out of nowhere with that.
To being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th.
What?
Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember.
Shorty, where does this come from?
Until I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Oh, hell nah. She is fucking crazy. She's crazy. What the hell was that?
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
And that's how we do it. Welcoming the new blood to the party.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Right, the new blood.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
That's a good place to stop it. We're going to continue on with this content, amongst other content. You already know the vibes. Enjoy your weekend. Let's get up out of here, B. Appreciate y'all.